So, good morning everybody. We are here to introduce something that is totally new for Vodafone Romania, and is also totally new for Romania in general. But before I go there, let me explain why we do this. So which are the reasons that move us in this direction? And the reason is really very simple. We see the world is changing. The world is changing in the way people use communication services. People started using their mobile, we say like this, making phone calls and using messages many years ago. But over time, people have started to use their devices more and more like this. So to enjoy online services and new ways of communication. And this is visible in very simple statistics. Like for instance, the time that people spend on their smartphone, on their mobile. The time that people spend on their mobile has increased massively. And we see from market research that between 2011 and 2013, the time spent by customer on their smartphone has doubled. Now, the time that people have spent in pure communication services in reality has not increased. So we see that about 45 minutes are spent by any users on a smartphone. But what has really increased and more than tripled is the other kind of behaviors, like for instance browsing, social networking, content usage, video in particular, and gaming, etc. And this has transformed the usage of connectivity and communication services.
The world is changing also from a technology perspective. So smartphones are really driving the data consumption. That means, as a reference, if we compare a 2G customer with a 3G customer, the 3G customer is using data 10 more times. But then, if the customer is starting to be addicted to videos, the usage consumption is going to 40 times. And then, if he adopts a 4G phone, the data consumption is going to 100 times. But each element in order to have a perfect end-to-end platform.
So our customers, both in business but also in consumer, they use the mobiles more and more with very precious, very, let's say, important information stored on those devices. This is why security is becoming more and more important, it's becoming really crucial. But yet, if you look at the international statistics, Romania is ranking number 10 worldwide when it comes to infected mobile devices. It's number 10 worldwide when it comes to infected devices. If you look at the Ministry of Cybernetic Attacks Security here in Romania, last year in 2013, there have been 43 million attacks in Romania alone, with more than 10,000 sites being affected. 1 of 4 Romanians have been a victim to cyber attacks. But not only private persons are victim to cyber attacks, also government accounts, public authorities and also corporations are attacked by viruses, malware, corrupted files, and basically by cyber attacks, with the loss of data going into the millions of euros. Now all the 3 trends we've just described are also happening in Romania, but the difference is that in Romania they're really happening with an amazing speed, they're happening with a fast speed. And we're proud to say that it's really a revolution what we're seeing happening right now in Romania when it comes to the mobile internet. And the best KPI to show this is basically the increase of selling of mobile phones in the Romanian market. It's really an explosion how Romanians, consumers and enterprise are adopting smartphones. And if you compare a figure, February 2012 to basically this summer, the numbers of smartphones sold in Romania has more than quadrupled.
So with all this change, with all this acceleration, super strong acceleration of smartphone in Romania, we are coming up with a question: how can we, as Vodafone, support better and better our customer in using the smartphone? How can we make the smartphone of our customer smarter? How can we let them have the best customer experience? And here we show a short video that perhaps you have seen on TV recently in the last days. So in the video we say in Quran, or coming soon, but today we are really proud to introduce Supernet. So what is Supernet? Supernet is an innovation in mobile internet experience that is delivered through major development in our network. Supernet is the answer to the question, how can we make the use of smartphone better for our customers? Supernet is also our way to say that a smartphone works only as good as the network that it is on.
So today we are very happy to drive you through the 4 pillars of Supernet: ultra speed, extreme, max protection, and security pro.
The first element that we want to talk about today has to do with speed. Speed in online services is very important because it enhances the customer experience. So today we are proud to introduce ultra speed. Ultra speed is a new technology that delivers to customers the best speed experience for all the online services, meaning the use of download and uploading files and browsing. And it provides the best speed experience in any condition. What do we mean by that? There are many ways we can improve the speed experience, and one, of course, is to use 4G. Vodafone has been the first to introduce 4G in Romania and is consistently and constantly investing to enhance the 4G and to improve the 4G experience for customers and make it available to more and more people. In fact, Vodafone is providing the most affordable smartphone 4G in the Romanian market with Smartphone Turbo. But this is a process that takes time. The diffusion of 4G in Romania takes time. Today, still nearly 90% of the smartphone users have a 3G device. So we believe it is important to do something to improve the experience for all customers, for all smartphone users. And ultra-speed technology enhances the best of both 4G and 3G experience. So it is an improvement for all Vodafone customers without the need of a device upgrade.
From a technology perspective, ultra-speed is proprietary technology and architecture developed from our network engineers to provide the best performance both in 4G and 3G. So our architecture has several distinctive factors, like, for example, high degree of fiber optic to the network sites and a state-of-the-art core network. Regarding 4G coverage, we believe in a strategy which is deploying 4G in homogeneous area. This is the reason why in these days we achieve 100% outdoor coverage in the top 19 cities in Romania, and the plan is to continue with the same pace in the next month. In terms of 4G speed, our architecture is already 300 megabit capable, and it means that the investment in 4G is really consistent. But as Andrea said, we have still many customers with 3G smartphones, so it's also important to sustain the 3G capacity and the 3G network. So in terms of speed, starting from today, all our customers will have a minimum configuration of 43 megabit per second. Talking about 3G coverage, again, the strategy is to increase in homogeneous areas. A few weeks ago, we did a very significant upgrade in Dolce and Yash counties, both on rural and urban areas, and now the plan is to go on with the same approach. Every month new counties will come. So Supernet goes across Romania, and ultra speed is available everywhere our network is present.
Thank you, Giovanni. Another big trend we're seeing, especially in Romania, is the consumption of videos. Our customers love it to watch videos online or to watch and stream their favorite TV shows from a mobile device. But not only private customers do this, also enterprise customers are experiencing more and more the benefits of using video. For example, they track their sites, they track their logistics, and then they enhance also their business processes with basically the video functionality. So today we are very happy and very honored to announce a new technology in video which we call Xstream. And Xstream is nothing less than our ambition to provide the best mobile video experience in the Romanian market. Xstream will give you an instantaneous feeling and appreciation of video. So the videos will start instantaneously, and they're basically backed up with a super stable connectivity. And it doesn't matter if you browse the internet, if you download files. This will be a new definition of the continuity of entertainment, and we'll make this available on all devices, regardless if it's a 3G or 4G mobile device.
Xstream is based on a proprietary video optimization algorithm developed from our labs. It can work thanks to our all IP network. That means all the elements in our network have the internet protocol as the native protocol, so very short and fast interactions between the network elements, and as a result also the interworking between the smartphones of our customers and the network are very fast, with a low latency of 30 milliseconds. In terms of stability, we can provide to our customers an availability of 99.9%. That means also an excellent indicator for the service to the customers.
The third innovation we're presenting today, and the next element of Supernet, has to do with protection. So this is my smartphone, the smartphone I use every day. Most of us have something like this in their pocket, and you know, in a smartphone today, we can say there is almost all our life. Meaning that we have typically picture of kids, we have contacts, we have very often traces of places we have been. Many of us, for instance, store password codes that give access to property. So we can say that there is very precious and personal information in our smartphone. And of course customers do their best to protect this, do their best to protect their smartphone. But what Vodafone wants to do something to help customer to protect this precious personal information. So today we are proud to introduce Max Protect. What is Max Protect? Max Protect is a suite of functionalities that enhance the protection of any device that is connected to Vodafone network. Max Protect protects customers while they are online and keeps away from the device malware and virus attack. It works without an app installation effort, so it's also very much easy to use for everybody. And we say it's battery friendly, because not requiring an application that would run in the background, it doesn't consume any battery life. So Max Protect, as much as Ultra Speed and Xstream, is a real improvement for all customers using any device from today.
In technical terms, it means that we have implemented a native network protection against virus, malware and phishing. The idea is very simple, but the implementation has been very complex. In practical terms, it means that our network is able and capable to detect very early any threat that is attacking the smartphones and tablets of our customers, and to keep the threats away from the devices of our customers. So, in practical terms, when you are clicking on hyperlink, the network is detecting, for example, if there is a phishing attempt, and is sending a pop-up to the screen, alerting the customer about the danger that is coming. The beauty of the solution is that it's always up to date with the best protections available in the world. It doesn't need an effort from a customer perspective in order to synchronize the device. It's compatible with all the operating systems like iOS, Android, mobile Windows and others. And in essence, no download is required to adopt it.
So last but certainly not least, the fourth element of the Supernet. Also security, like I said before, is super important for our enterprise customers. Very innovative enterprises in Romania right now are really mobilizing their processes. That means also that more and more of really critical and precious business information, competitive information is stored on those mobile devices. And this again is why we are today very proud to introduce to you Security Pro 2.0. Security Pro 2.0 is a complete solution of security applications and security elements in our network that will protect the critical data of our enterprise customers. So our enterprise customers can be rest assured that they run their mobile processes on the most secure and reliable network. It ensures them basically that in a time of a, for example, catastrophic event, so when something unforeseen is happening, we have contingency and continuity measures in place that will basically save the mobile processes. Business owners and employees can also tailor the access of security anytime, anywhere. So they can tailor and configure how the employees are basically accessing the internet so that the employees are really protected from antivirus, malware and corrupted downloads.
So from a technical perspective, the solution is, so the capability is embedded in the network. The network is capable to protect data connections and all the devices from our enterprise customers. It's a professional solution, so it's coming also with a suite enabling the administrators in each company to tailor the degree of security and to customize it based on the peculiar needs. Being a solution implemented in the network, is also worth to mention that our network is the first one in the market being certified as business continuity management, and also we have recently renewed the information security management certification. But even more important, we want to remind that we are the most trusted telecom brand in the country. So, these are the reasons why we are very proud to introduce to you Supernet, Ultra Speed, Extreme, Max Protect, and Security Pro. And
with all this innovation, with the four elements that we have presented, we can say that the customer experience will be enhanced starting from now, starting from today. So today, customers start experiencing the new Supernet. And Supernet is coming today, but we want also to show you our new commercial, our new advertising campaign that is giving an idea of how does it feel to be on Supernet.
You can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
Da, eu deja 17 like. Ia uite, am un like de la prietena ta.
Ai viteză maximă oriunde, oricând. Cea mai tare rețea pentru orice smartphone. Welcome to Supernet. Vodafone.
You are probably curious to know which are the conditions for Supernet. So which are the conditions for the customer to join Supernet? And I would say that we save the best for the last, because today is a very special day. Supernet is not a normal product or a tariff plan. Supernet is actually representing the power of our innovative network. And it is our vision to deliver to customers the best mobile internet experience to bring all Romania on internet. In Vodafone, we believe that such an innovation, such a progress, should be made available to all customers. And this is the reason why, from today, we provide Supernet for free to all our customers at zero cost.
Exactly.
So this, we can say, is a real improvement and a real innovation available from today to all our customers.
And in order for all of our customers to really experience the Supernet, we've decided to increase both the speed but also the data in basically all of our tariff plans. So starting from today, in the entry-level tariff plans in both consumer and enterprise, we will increase the speed up to 43.2 megabits per second. In our smart and white tariff plans, we will increase the speed up to 100 megabytes. I'm honored and proud to say that in our red family, both in consumer and enterprise,
That we want our customers to enjoy the best of it. So today we launch also a special promotion dedicated to all Vodafone customers. So customers that want to renew the subscription with Vodafone and upgrade the subscription have access to double data benefits in all the subscription plan. And of course, we come with an offer for customers that might want to join Vodafone. So also for new customers that want to switch to Vodafone, we provide a promotion that doubles the data benefit for new customers that want to join us.
Alright, so guys, when do we really launch the Supernet? When is it live right now? When do we launch it, Giovanni?
Right now, right here, with you.
Alright, so we do it. Guys, follow me. Okay. So we count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Supernet! Welcome! Mulțumesc!
So we are proud to say and able to say welcome to Supernet starting from now.
It's live,
It's live.
up and running.
We wanted to symbolically start with you, and I would say is to be continued.
Yes. So this is only the beginning. Thank you very much.
Mulțumesc frumos!
Mulțumim frumos! Dacă aveți întrebări, suntem aici cu toții și așteptăm.
Dă mie. Neața, Cristi Doronbac, Piticu.ro. I have a small question. So I'm using my smartphone and I should have at least 43 megabytes on the internet right now. And if I'm running a speed test, I should have at least 43 up to 300. Is that correct?
No, I have to say.
But-
so I explain
so
you.
please explain
Yes,
that.
exactly. So we are talking about configured speed. That means in these conditions, you can have 43 megabit per second if there is no contention in the network. So there is no cap for
Okay,
you
of course.
at 10 megabit per second, like often it happens. So you can go up to the technology limit. Previously, it was not like that. In order to prevent the congestion, there was a cap. We are so confident in the capacity of our network that we say we go to the maximum that the 3G technology in this case is enabling, or the 4G technology, if you have a 4G phone and you are in 4G coverage, is enabling. So for example, I also ran a speed test a few minutes ago on 4G, and obviously it's going very, very high, above 100 megabit per second, because again, there are also other customers that have here 4G phones, and they are also using the network in the same way.
What the minimum speed? What is the minimum speed? The minimum speed in 3G and 4G networks.
So again, when we are talking about speed, we consider the minimum speed based on the contention that is on the network. So usually when we are measuring coverage, we say that we have at least 3 megabit per second, and in this case it means that we have data coverage, and the same for the 3G. Otherwise we say, okay, doesn't count for the customer because the experience will not be good.
And the level of investment in for these innovations?
The level of investment is comparable to all the investments that we have done this year in the network. Obviously, this is quite confidential, but on top of that, we have also an extra investment that is 55 million euro for 2 years to really improve the technology and to have an excellent 4G coverage in the country. Yeah, this is related to the Spring program that we have already communicated.
Did you made the internet security is a solution provided by Vodafone, or did you work with companies?
So there are technology partners, but the solution is fully integrated and tuned from us. So we say this is a Vodafone solution.
And if the 4G is available right now for free, you used to have a fee for the 4G users. Is that going to change? Will it be more?
So the detail will be provided, of course, starting from today. What we do is that we provide 4G included in the subscription plan, Smart, starting from Smart 11, and going up to the Red plan. So the previous condition has been changed as of today. We provide an improvement in all the tariff plan, not only in terms of 4G, but also in terms of 3G configure speed.
Same in enterprise, so we will introduce 4G in all the white tariff plans and in all the red tariff plans, and we'll also increase the data usage in all of these tariff plans.
Pentru un client obișnuit, cum reușiți să-i convingeți pe clienții normali care vor să intre în zona aceasta de date ca să aleagă Vodafone și să nu aleagă Orange sau Cosmote? Care sunt plusurile rețelei noastre în comparație cu celelalte două?
So test our service. This is the simplest way to prove that we have superiority from a network perspective.
I would say that we come with a proposal to invite, of course, customers, providing the combination, of course, in our packages of data allowance, devices, and customer experience. And for instance, with the ultra-speed technology, we can provide a better experience than we had before, of course, but a better experience in general. We can provide the best speed experience in Romania. Someone wants to enjoy the Supernet.
The security should work right now.
Okay, let us wait. Thank you.
Dacă nu mai sunt întrebări, vă mulțumim.